Okay, so we've come up with a interesting way to use captions to help you create a log sheet for interviews. Basically, you don't have to log if you don't want to. I don't know exactly how you're going to use the text file when you're done, but basically, same way as importing all videos. So you start with an open project, open up your drive, your computer, whatever it is that you're pulling in. In this case, I'm going to pull in the Walls presser from today because that's a good thing to start with. And you pull it into your timeline. At this point then, up on top of the screen here, we hit Captions and Graphics, which brings up a different menu and a different layout. Over here, we hit Transcribe Sequence. At this point, you can decide where to have the audio. In this case, as you can see, our audio is on 1, so I'm going to select it on 1. And I do find still this to be a thing. I don't know. I'm going to just do it. I didn't actually mark an in and an out point in my timeline, but I'm going to hit Transcribe. At this point, the computer will transcribe the audio, and after a determined amount of time, in this case, our clip is about 25 minutes long, so this is going to take, I'm going to guess, 12 minutes. At that point, we'll be able to see how the transcode has gone. So after a determined amount of time, the computer's done processing, it actually kicks out a text file that should go along with your audio.
As everyone's getting settled, just to let you know on the front end,
so you can see how well this actually works. It's probably, I would say, in the high 90s. So at this point, this text could be applied to the actual video itself. It could be embedded underneath of it if it was something we were posting to YouTube. I discovered if you click up here, you can just kick out a text file. So we just click Export to Text, go into the media drive and save it in the proper place, today's date folder being the case. And actually, you can already see there is a log that's been created. So I'm going to make a second one just for kicks because this is an example. At this point then, you can go and send that along with the video that you've exported, and the producers or reporters can use that as a reference and directly copy paste, including time code, things that were said. Now the real kicker would be is if you could search for keywords, because then you could say every time it was community, you'd probably have your soundbite, right? At any rate, I find this to be very helpful. I hope it'll help you in our ways to become better and faster